Here I am on a month-long adventure with no fixed route and no fixed plan. It's only 6 a.m, but the sunlight is already like a whip of heat, whipping me out of slumber. I didn't sleep well in the summer heat and humidity, and with no water source to shower, I woke up in a pool of sweat from yesterday's ride. But I survived. I found a temple nearby. With permission, I used the toilet and cleaned myself up as best as possible. I wish I didn't have to wear contact lenses, but having my glasses keep sliding down due to sweat is just annoying. Oh, the woes of a nearsighted person. Along the way, there are many reservoirs. I later learned that these are all fish farms. The coastal town of Fangliao is one of the major centers for Taiwan's aquaculture industry. Aquaculture farmers use pipelines to draw seawater, resulting in a chaotic sight of overlapping pipelines stretching for several kilometers. It's a flat road. But I'm pedaling very slowly because there's strong headwind here and I can feel the waves splashing onto me from time to time. I cycled into the town center in search of breakfast. I turned a corner and... Whoa! I almost shat my pants. It seemed like he was performing a ritual of some sort. After a heavy breakfast, I cycled out of town. Google Maps brought me to a cemetery. Sorry, excuse me, passing through, don't mind me. Rest in peace, everyone. This is such a huge maze of a cemetery that it seems to go on forever. Just when I thought, where's the exit? Oh, there it is. It's fucking hot. It's only 10:25. It feels like 12 or 1 p.m. here. I'm taking a rest at some tea stall, but it's not open. Just now, the lady at the breakfast shop, she gave me some sweets for me to eat on the way, and then she even wanted to give me some hard-boiled egg. But I said, no, it's okay, because I don't think I can take in any more stuff on my bike. Yeah, she was very friendly and she gave me words of encouragement. I have to leave the place just now because the shop owner came back and I was too embarrassed to record in front of them, somewhere in front of their shop, so I just left. I'm now at the rest stop at Family Mart. A few more ladies, they gave me more sweets for the trip. And also while I was on the way, there was this young guy, he shouted "加油" very loudly while he was passing by on a motorbike. It gave me a fright. This was actually where I was planning to wild camp yesterday, but I couldn't reach here before sunset, so that's how I ended up at Fangliao, the place where I wild camped yesterday. The wind here is so strong, it almost blew my bicycle off course. think I'm at a town called Haitun, which means Dolphin Bay. And here's a live dolphin. Another live dolphin. Dead dolphins. What? Dead. Just like me. Become yugan now. It's being dried up. Oh, poor thing. The lady who passed me the sweets just now at Family Mart, she asked where am I from, and I said Malaysia. I'm Malaysian Chinese because my grandfather came from China. She said the Taiwanese all came from China way generations before. So she said 没办法啦，大家都是从那边来的啦. Which means it is what it is. We are all from there. I just find it funny that we are all originated from China. We are Hanzhu, but because of the political issue, it caused a little bit of ruckus between Taiwan and China, which is such a shame. Oh well, politics sucks. The unbearable summer heat was baking me alive. I cycled like a zombie, numb from the scorching sun and the relentless headwind. Until I saw them, people on a walking tour around Taiwan. Hello. I don't know why, but I feel touched seeing people walking around the island. Oh no, it brings tears to my eyes. What's wrong with me? I cringe so hard when I look back at this footage. Please don't laugh at my vulnerability, okay? 我一开始在想，我会那么感动，原因可能是因为他们很热血吧。我很久没有找到那个很热血的事，但是在往更深一层想，可能因为大家都是在同一个道路上，大家可能各自出发的点都不同。有一些人就纯粹就是为了出发而出发，想做而做；有一些人呢，可能是为了理清一些思绪而出发。但也有一些人是因为逃避一些现实的东西而出发。那每个人的出发的原因都不同，不管你的故事是什么，不管你的背景是什么，但是因为都在同一条路上，为大家打气的那一种感觉，很简单的去加油。我不知道为什么，我就觉得很感动。Maybe I'm just being hormonal 毕竟我的月经要来了，不知道。Anyway, hats off to those on a round island walking tour during summer. You guys are damn hardcore. A random 7-Eleven in the middle of nowhere, out on a hill. They are everywhere. Which is good because it's quite convenient if you are touring around the island and you want some food and drinks, or toilets, or aircon. This is supposed to be a downhill, but I'm not even gliding down because of the wind. Super strong. Yo, not cool, not cool. Going uphill with the headwind, not cool at all. On the way to Eluanbi now. It's already 5:10. The map said it's only 48 minutes to reach, and it's only 16 kilometers, and it says mostly flat. But it's fucking flat, and there's no white shoulder along this road. Okay, this is downhill now. Yay! After a whole day of cycling against the wind, I can finally rest at a proper campsite. This place has shower rooms and toilets, an absolute heaven for me who hasn't showered since yesterday. There's even a water dispenser, a hair dryer, and an old school clothes dryer. What a luxury! And all this for only 200 Taiwanese dollar per night. 100 out of 10 would recommend. Extra points for the easy access to a secluded beach. Right across from the campsite, a footpath leads directly to it. Oh, so quiet here. I love it. And it's really not far from the campsite. For your info, there was something stuck in my teeth. To spare you the disgust, I've shrunk this footage. You're welcome. This place is actually nicer than Kenting. Even though Kenting has a lot of good-looking tanned beach boys, but I much prefer here. It's quieter. Kenting is more touristic, so you can see a lot of people on the beach, on the street, whereas here is so peaceful and quiet.